You're a horrible human being. I don't give a fuck. You're a horrible, lying human being. I promise you. And karma is really real in this universe. I can't wait. I actually cannot wait. I cannot wait till the real comes out. I can't wait, bro. You gotta rewind the VOD. Listen, I already know what happened. Guys, I spoke to Grand. I'm texting Grand Wizard right now. Listen, they're not even outside his actual crib though. Like, this is not even his spot. But listen, guys, just please listen, okay? They want information on me and Drake, and they think that me and Drake are paying people for false information about certain people with cake and steak logos, which is absolute.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey y'all, welcome to The Mix. It's the weekend. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in to The Mix. As you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, Adin Ross, Rocnation, streamers, all of that. They in court, and Rocnation got their foot on the streamers, the content creators' music. Although they're not a party to the lawsuit, meaning the streamers, Adin Ross and DJ Academics. But I agree with what Adin Ross said in the beginning. You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person. Yes, I agree with that. And that's directed at a family member. Y'all, I had some interesting few days thinking about doing a story time via live. Not sure, may do it or not. But family member tried to play on my top. Then the coward and itch, gonna block me? And then talk out to what? Oh no, we gonna see each other in real life, for real. We gonna run into each other. Yeah, I see each other. We family. Can't run, can't hide. I agree with what Adin Ross said. You're a horrible person. You guys, I digress. But when it comes to family, sometimes you got them people that just are straight haters, and it's sometimes the big back energy itches that be the problem. Yeah, big backs throw a rock and hide their hands, and I don't play that. I'm grown. I don't play that. You're a liar. Horrible. So at any rate, I digress. Okay, like, share, sub. If you want to donate, hit the Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. Don't forget, Cash App giveaway. Yes. It is at the end of December. Fourth quarter, it will be $100, y'all. $100. I already said that. I'm giving away $100. I don't know if I'm going to split it. Probably so, but $100. And yeah, so stay tuned, stay connected, put your notification bells on. That way you'll be in tune with all the content I drop on my channel. Also, you guys, I would be remiss if I did not say this. I thank you. I humbly thank you for the subs. I'm at over 4K. I could not be here and do this without you guys. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. That's why I like to host giveaways. It's a way to philanthropy work, to give back to my online community, those who are subbed especially. Like, share, all of that, comment, all of that, the engagement. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and head on over to X. I got another clip to show you guys and go over some paperwork. Adin Ross was back in the news in terms of court-wise. Rocnation made him show up for the deposition. Remember, my last video was Adin Ross' attorney was fighting it, and they lost. And so the judge agreed that he had to give a deposition, and it's to my understanding he did that yesterday. So he's going to go live, to my understanding, at a later date and go over the deposition. It was recorded, so but he got to go in and edit, etc. I'm gonna go over to what this is about in Rocnation, y'all. They just, to me, it's just shady, grimy, in my opinion. And yeah, so let me go on over to X, share some things, share some information with you guys, an overview about the lawsuit, because it's Megan Thee Stallion gets Milagro Grams, a YouTuber content creator. And to me, y'all, everybody needs to pay attention, because it could impact you, a user, on any platform in the court of law, if ruling goes in Megan Thee Stallion's favor, because this is beyond defamation. This is freedom of speech too, you guys. So even if you comment on something, it's potentially going to impact you if Megan Thee Stallion comes out a winner in this. And people not understanding this from a logistics perspective, from a legal perspective, and it's all fun and games until your comment gets you in the courtroom. So yeah, here we go.
In my opinion, bro, by the way, guys, I'm saying every take that I have now is in my opinion. Guys, in my opinion, bro, these Rocnation lawyers, bro, they're getting paid a very big bag. Like, yo, bro, like, in my opinion, I feel like they're getting like at least 20K an hour. Oh nah. Like, dude, nah. So that's why they held.
Oh yeah, okay, y'all. Oh my gosh, that chick that helped out, that family member, baby, let me just go ahead and get to the topic, y'all. So Adin Ross, as you saw in that clip, everything is his opinion. And that's why I be saying here on the mix, in my opinion. So this came across my desk on X, and I went over this just briefly some weeks ago. And this is actually how it began. It said Adin Ross lawyers filed to quash Megan's subpoena, calling it irrelevant, harassing, and a fishing expedition, pointing out he isn't mentioned in the case and does not have any relevant information. The subpoena was even served via mariachi band outside his home. The judge struck the filing almost immediately because they didn't follow, of course, specific discovery rules, etc., etc. So here it says, Adin Ross in shock after Rocnation allegedly sent a private investigator, etc., etc. Okay, then fast forward to this, October 30th, it said Adin Ross is fighting the subpoena in Megan P. and Milagro Cooper. His attorneys say Megan's team is on a fishing expedition, and in my opinion, I could not agree more. And this is the mix interjected with no factual basis for linking him to Milagro. The judge will review whether the subpoena is overly broad, burdensome, or harassing, including requests for years of social media data, payments, communications across, etc., etc. You guys, I don't have the paperwork showing that the judge denied Adin's attorney's request, but I think the deposition was limited. So he did do the deposition. This is a day ago. DJ Academics posted here. This is all on X. And you guys, this is for entertainment purposes, as the disclaimer said in the beginning. Entertainment, all of that, do your own research, etc., etc. And this is my opinion, commentary, reaction. So, okay, it says here, academics. He says, pray for the homie Adin Ross. He finna get deposed by Meg Thee Stallion and Rocnation's lawyers in a few minutes. And this was a day ago, you guys. According to them, Tory Lanez paid everybody to hate Meg, and it's animable that people just don't like that woman. Woo! And in my opinion, people just don't like that woman. And that's my opinion. It says in Adin Ross' opinion, these Rocnation lawyers are getting paid a bag. And I played that. Okay, it says here, let's jump into the chat. And if you look closer, it might all be taken out of Megan's budget. She will owe so much within her contract, she won't be able to get out if she has to pay it back. That's how they get ya sold, allegedly. And this is the person's opinion here on X, formerly known as Twitter. Says a disgusting group of people who will all receive a serious amount of karma one day. Megan is the front runner for it all. Okay, this person says those lawyers getting paid more than most rappers these days. I could not agree more. Okay, you guys, let me head on over to Grok and go over what the case is about, to give you guys a overview for those who do not know, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts, reaction, commentary, and opinion. So here we go. Okay, you guys, according to Grok, this is Grok AI. This is my choice of AI. My choice of, I guess you can call it a Chat GPT, but it's Grok. And Chat GPT has their own app or AI version or whatever software. So, okay, it says overview of the lawsuit. It says here, Megan Thee Stallion, real name Megan Peets, filed a federal defamation lawsuit against blogger and YouTuber Milagro Grams, real name Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, on October 30th, 2024 in the United States District Court for the Southern District of Florida. And this is federal court, you guys. U.S. District Court is federal court. So, and this is the mix interjecting. Okay, further cites, the suit accuses Grams of orchestrating a multi-year campaign of harassment, defamation, and emotional distress on behalf of rapper Tory Lanez. In my opinion, this is the mix interjecting. I respectfully disagree with the lawsuit, and I've said that before, and I gave my opinion as to why, in my opinion. Okay, and it further cites Tory Lanez's real name is Daystar Peterson, who was convicted in December of 2022 of powwowing Megan in the feet during an argument in July 2020 and is currently serving a 10-year prison sentence. Megan alleges Grams acted as Lanez's mouthpiece, puppet, and paid surrogate, spreading false narratives to undermine her credibility and incite public backlash. The lawsuit seeks jury trial, unspecified damages, and an injunction to stop further harassment. Okay, and the key allegations, the complaint outlines 4 main causes of action. Okay, I think I said 2 or 3 before. So these are the main causes, and this is a civil suit, not criminal, of action. It says here the complaint is defamation. Grams allegedly posted vicious and hateful rumors across social media, Instagram, YouTube, X, Twitter, questioning whether Megan was actually SHOT, claiming she lied to the court, and suggesting the GUN used in the incident had mysteriously disappeared from evidence. These posts reportedly garnered millions of views and aimed to tarnish Megan's reputation. Okay, the next claim is intentional infliction of emotional distress. Grams is accused of cyberstalking Megan by obsessively tracking and commenting on her personal life, including promoting conspiracy theories tied to the Pow Pow trial. This third claim says invasion of privacy, false light. By portraying Megan as if deceitful and untrustworthy, Grams allegedly placed her in a false light that caused severe, emotional harm. And the fourth one, this is the one I was talking about to you guys: distribution of deepfake porn, pornography. I'm gonna say that pornography. Grams is said to have liked and promoted an explicit deepfake vid of Megan, directing followers to view it, which constitutes non-consensual dissemination of altered actual imagery. Megan's legal team claims prison call logs show Lane's, and it says claims, y'all, so that don't mean that happened. That prison call logs show Lanes and his father coordinating payments to Grams to fuel his online smear campaign during and after his trial. Background context: this dispute stems from the high-profile 2020 pow incident at the Hollywood Hills party hosted by Kylie Jenner. Megan testified that Lanes fired at her feet after an argument, injuring her. Lanes was convicted on 3 felony counts: assault with a semi-pow, carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence, and sentenced in August of 2023. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here, you guys. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. Keep it respectful and peaceful. Don't forget, like, share, sub. Appreciate your support. So yeah, just to recap, Adin Ross completed a deposition by force. Rocnation got their foot on everybody's neck. And he isn't a party to the lawsuit. He is not a party to the lawsuit, like his lawyer said. So it's going to be interesting to see his recap of what took place when he goes live. I will grab some snips and clips and then do a reaction to the deposition. Also, too, I went over the Grok overview of Megan Thee Stallion case against Milagro Grams, the YouTuber, content creator. Everybody needs to be watching this, following this, because those are some 4 serious claims. And to me, the first 3 really impacts freedom of speech. So prayers up for Milagro. And I do believe, in my opinion, like Adin Ross' attorney has said in one of the filings, that they are on a fishing expedition. And as I stated before in the past on a few other videos I've done about Rocnation, it seemed like if you are not speaking their language, or if you are not big upping them and all of that, they will spin a narrative to make it look like that you are the one that is the issue or is the problem, all because you have an opinion, reaction, and a comment. And opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has it, and opinions are not facts. So but yeah, so let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. And as far as the bigback relative, I have an issue with, because she's a bigback. That's probably the reason. She's one of them bigback heifers, yeah. So with that being said, I may, like I said, go live and further discuss. It was just so coward, bitch-like, in my opinion, the way she handled the whole situation. She put my image on her Facebook page to try to prove a point, all because I reacted. You know how you click something and it'll heart or it'll thumbs up, and then I laughed at it. Mind you, I do that with everyone, meaning whatever reaction. Hey, it's social media. You can react how the fuck you want to react. It wasn't a comment or nothing. I didn't type nothing. I just react. And she felt the need to try to blast me or maliciously, take a dig at me maliciously on her Facebook page, and then block me. And shout out to my cousin, who did not remain complicit and dropped the T, let me know. And so I went ahead and head on over to the bigback cousin Facebook page and saw I was able to see, and I dropped a comment under that post calling her clown goofy, because she is bird brain ass bitch, clown goofy. So I did. I went over there and said something, and after that she blocked me. But to my understanding, my eyes in the sky said my image is still up there. My image in likeness is still under her Facebook page. So like I said, I might go live tomorrow to further discuss. I don't know, but we're going to discuss the hating ass people, hating family members, the one who rock and hide their hands, all of that, the big back energy ones, So like, share, sub, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.